everyone. How are you? I am moved in to our new place. It was challenging. Um, the move itself wasn't challenging. Actually, in the video before, I talked about that was very easy. It was after the move. I didn't realize how sick I was. I have had a cough, and you could tell by the previous videos, for about the past 2 or 3 weeks. And my husband and I attributed it to my allergies. I'm allergic. I have environmental allergies, so they're not seasonal. Powders, perfumes, sprays, cleaning products, basically anything will irritate me, and it's something that I've suffered with for almost 20 years now, and I've learned to find natural remedies in order to deal with it. So that's what I've been doing, nasal rinses and stuff like that. But this cough was persistent, and I wasn't feeling ill. That's the thing. I wasn't feeling ill, but it was there. And I had nasal congestion also. The nasal congestion finally went away, and I thought, okay, it's getting better. But I believe with preparation for the move and the actual move, I overexerted myself. And Friday night, after the move, Keith had to go to work, and I was home with KL. I was tired, and again, I attributed that to the move. So I laid down to go to sleep, and she was up for a little while, and then she woke me up about 10 o'clock because she said it was hot in the house, and it was. I had turned up the heat, but the house got really hot, and I realized I was having trouble breathing, but I assumed that was because it was so hot in the house. So I turned down the heat, and I felt like something was giving pressure on my chest. So I woke up Saturday, and it was the same thing, but I found that I was having shortness of breath. And it got to the point that it was difficult for me to take deep breaths, and then I started having to inhale between almost every word. So I kept thinking, my energy level wasn't the same, but I kept thinking, no, I'm just tired, I need to just relax, I'm doing too much. And then when I got up Saturday morning, I had to prepare KL for her bowling league. She bowls on Saturday mornings. So we did that, and then we were on our way home. And a couple of times, Keith said to me, you really need to go to urgent care. And I said, no, I just need to rest. I'm okay. So I got to the house, and I still wasn't resting because I wanted to unpack boxes, just get it off the way, because the holidays will be here before you know it. I have family coming in. I did not want to just sit around and have these boxes, because we have tons of boxes, and we still have stuff at the old place that we have to get, as well as we have to clean the old place before our walkthrough later on this week. So I just felt like I didn't want to just sit around and do nothing. And KL had dance class in the afternoon at 2:45. So I said between bowling and dance class, I would take some time to work on unpacking the boxes. And that wasn't happening. I was attempting to change a light bulb over our bed, which in the past we've had lights above our bed before, and I would just stand up and change the bulb, no problem. In this case, I couldn't get enough energy in order to stand up in the bed. And I actually called Keith to help me. But even when he came, like for me to brace myself on him, I still couldn't muster enough energy. It really took a considerable amount of effort in order for me to get up and stand up in the bed to change the light bulb. And then after I did it, I was completely exhausted. I really had to lay on the bed for a minute to catch my breath and to muster enough energy to do anything else. So, of course, my husband concerned. He said, you really need to go to urgent care. He said, you might be having a heart attack. And over the years, we both have known people, and unfortunately, I've lost a few coworkers and friends from slow heart attacks. And it wasn't one of those clutch your chest and fall out heart attacks. It was literally over a space of a couple of days or a few hours that the person felt the symptoms and just thought, oh, I just don't feel well. Like me, I just don't feel well. And they were having a heart attack, and unfortunately, because they didn't realize it, they died. So when he said that, I said, okay, I need to listen to my husband. He always said I need to listen to my wife. But in this instance, I said I need to listen to my husband because he might be right. Something's definitely wrong, because I felt like someone was squeezing my lungs. I couldn't get enough air. So finally we went to urgent care, and when I got there, the medical assistant explained that their x-ray machines were not available on Saturday. So she said that she could have someone check me, but if I needed an x-ray, they would have to send me someplace else. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I didn't really want to wait there and then have to go someplace else. So I just said to her, well, I'll go to the other urgent care, and they are a larger facility, so I know that they'll probably have x-rays available. So she said, well, let me have someone check your oxygen first. I said, okay, no problem. And I appreciated her even offering. And the nurse came out and she checked my oxygen, and my oxygen was at 99%, which is great. But my pulse was racing and my blood pressure was really, really high. And so at that point she said, well, let us check you because you're here. It's better for us to listen to your lungs, and maybe it's something that we can do that you might not need an x-ray. And I said, okay. So I sat for a little while. I didn't sit long at all. And then I got called in to see the doctor. When the doctor came, he said to me, he told me to take a deep breath. And every attempt to take a deep breath, I started coughing. And at that point, he said to me, your lungs sound tight, and I can hear crackling, which I could actually feel it too, but didn't think anything of it. And he said, you have bronchitis. So he gave me 4 prescriptions, which I filled immediately. And I went home. And at that point, Keith said to me, I don't want you doing anything else. I don't want you unpacking boxes, cleaning, anything. I want you to sit down, watch TV with KL, and just rest and relax. And I said, okay. Because I just wasn't feeling like the way I'm talking now. I can still feel it, but I was not able to hold a conversation like this on Saturday at all. It was trying to get words out. But as soon as, I would say, before the end of the night, because we went Saturday afternoon to urgent care, but before the end of the night, I was okay. And I was able to breathe a little bit easier. And the coughing, they gave me a cough syrup also. The coughing died down. I still have a cough. I still have, congestion, but it's not like it was before I went to urgent care. So I sent a message immediately to my supervisor on Saturday, letting him know that urgent care gave me a note to stay out until Tuesday. But if I was feeling better, I would definitely come back to work on Monday, which is today. And I am feeling a little bit better. I'm not feeling 100%. And I didn't want to, again, overexert myself because in addition to work, there's other things that are going on. So I just decided, my husband told me, you really need to stay home and just rest and relax and not do anything. And like I said, that's difficult for me because I'm not used to just sitting around and doing nothing. So I made today a day of taking care of Tiffany. So as you can see, my afro here, I am going to get my hair done. I have not had my hair professionally done in over a year. I've been taking care of my hair myself, and I'm not doing a very good job at it because it's broken off a lot because I no longer relax my hair. And I should park over there. Yeah, I'll park over there. I no longer relax my hair, and all my natural heads know it takes a lot more effort to do natural hair. A lot more effort, a lot more products, a lot more money. So unfortunately, when you have a 5-year-old, a husband, going to school, taking care of home, you tend to neglect yourself. Hence the reason why I went 2 to 3 weeks coughing with bronchitis and not taking care of myself. So I decided today I'm going to pamper Tiffany, and I'm going to first go get my hair done, hopefully. I hope they can take me. And then I'm going to go get my nails done and make myself feel a little bit better. This is something that I've done in the past when I didn't feel well, especially when I was much younger. Anytime that I did not feel well, I would go out to get a massage. I would go out to get my nails done, my hair done, because when you look good, you feel good. And that's what I always believed. So I said, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I haven't done it in a long time. I'm going to do that today. So I left Keith at the house. He works from home. He's a family therapist. So he was actually on the phone with his supervisor. I left him at the house. I told him what I was doing today. And I'm actually here at the salon. So I'll come back when this is done. Hopefully this will be done. Talk to you later. Bye.